A very good afternoon to you and a happy Christmas. Although, of course, that is rather difficult to experience if you're in Scotland, where, although things will get a little better, there's still a very great chance of widespread disruption throughout the next 24 hours. And draped down the sides of Britain, there's also a smaller chance of snow causing disruption. But the major snow, I think, this area of low pressure is drifting away now. You can see it dragging these darker tops, the dark clouds, down the eastern side, the coast of Yorkshire, and heading down towards Norfolk. Beyond that, we're just thinking about showers. The strong winds also will disappear, although there will be quite a wind chill tonight and during part of tomorrow down Yorkshire and then across into Norfolk. But unfortunately, the lightning winds inland mean a severe frost tonight, once again across much of inland Scotland. In fact, a frost everywhere, even up to some coastal regions, -6, for example, inland in Northern Ireland. Now, we're still talking about this straight northerly wind tomorrow, though not as strong, but embedded you could also find these little depressions, little lows, which means that the actual forecast of showers might be slightly disrupted by an area of rather more persistent snow. But the general picture will still be this: the majority of snow showers coming into northern Scotland, down the eastern side of Scotland and eastern England, down through into Norfolk, maybe even Suffolk, and through the channel of between Northern Ireland and Scotland down towards northern parts of Wales, which means once again inland it'll be generally fine, though very cold and sunny, but temperatures will not be that high, 1 or 2 degrees, maybe 4 or 5 in the southwest, and in parts of Scotland it'll stay frosty. Enjoy the rest of your Christmas.
Which one are you, dear? Prime Minister's biography, Home for Lost Dogs, or Press Flowers?
Lady Detective.
Patricia Routledge is Hetty Wainthropp, housewife turned super sleuth, and Jeffrey's her sidekick.
Did you kill her?
Don't be stupid.
There's something here that doesn't add up.
Hetty likes things to add up.
Malcolm goes there bird watching. That girl commits suicide, and he disappears the same day. There must be a connection.
Money for drugs.
You jump into conclusions, Jeffrey.
I've a good coach, Mrs. Wainthropp. Olympic standard.
Hetty Wainthropp Investigates, from Wednesday the 3rd of January on BBC One. It's a very Merry Christmas Day with BBC One when at 6:45 Auntie gets her bloomers out.
I need you, please don't go.
But it will be all right on the night as Albert Square celebrates Christmas Day in this special omnibus edition with part 2 after this.
Hyacinth Bouquet, B-U-C-K-E-T, calling on her mobile phone.
Why do I get the feeling it's going to be one of those days?
$1 million. A lifetime of security for one night.
With Robert Redford, who could refuse? So out with the festive spirit and settle back for a little tipple with BBC One this Christmas Day.
A family movie for Christmas Day now on BBC One. Robin Williams is a grown-up 1990s Peter Pan, rediscovering Neverland and crossing swords with Dustin Hoffman, the evil Captain Hook.